Andy Murray is in action this week at the Winston-Salem Open. Andy Murray doesn't want to see people making unrealistic comparisons for Emma Raducanu, but the former world number one has every faith his compatriot has what it takes to continue her meteoric rise. Raducanu shot onto the scene at Wimbledon this summer, quickly becoming a household name overnight. The 18-year-old made headlines as she reached the fourth round at Wimbledon before pulling out under heartbreaking circumstances. Raducanu was unable to continue against Ajla Tomljanovic due to breathing difficulties. She made her return to tournament action in San Jose earlier this month, losing to Shuai Zhang in straight sets. A better performance followed in the W100 at Lindisfarne as she reached the quarterfinals, but withdrew from the match with reported heat exhaustion. But she found her best form last week at the WTA Chicago 125 event, beating the number 1 seed in the opening round. Raducanu had only dropped one set on her way to reaching the final, where she faced off against Denmark's Clara Tauson. And it proved to be an epic match between the two 18-year-olds, with Tauson eventually coming out on top in the deciding set. Despite her loss in the final, Raducanu's performance for the week has seen her jump up the rankings into the top 150. Murray, who brushed past lucky loser Noah Rubin in the opening round of the Winston-Salem Open, believes Raducanu has what it takes to continue challenging. But the three-time Grand Slam champion is keen not to put too much pressure on Raducanu's shoulders by comparing her to greats of the game. "Obviously she did really well this week," Murray said. "I didn't get to see any of the matches, but to make the final of a big event like that over here on the hard courts is a good sign. Lots of people in British tennis have got high hopes for her. I've seen her around training and practicing, and I've hit with her myself. I have a lot of belief in her game and her potential. Mentally, I think she's in a very good place. I think she's very switched on. I don't think we should be making comparisons with other players. Everyone has their own path. But she's certainly heading in the right direction, and I am sure she'll continue to move up the rankings."